This is an awesome video this guy put out. Burn to burn, at to burn to burn, and then he has John with a bunch of slash. And he says Chris Cuomo gets fact-checked by his time slot rival on MSNBC. So what he did is he put together this video. I'll show you. You're going to see it. I'm going to show it to you. And then they splice in. He had this conversation with Anna Kasparian comes on and makes all these great points on Chris Cuomo, which, again, I'm so torn because, you know, Chris Cuomo, it's his credit. He brings on people who are, you know, on the left, legit progressives, right? No one else does that. But then I'm going to bust his balls for being so stupid, too, at the same time. But at least he does. So what? Let's watch this video this guy tweeted out, and we'll talk about it. Here we go. Ready?
A lot of what Angela said, but I also want to just note part of the reason why Hillary Clinton won the popular vote by as much as 3 million votes is because Bernie Sanders campaigned on her behalf, traveling like crazy to campaign on her behalf.
No one makes that point enough. So at least this guy invites that woman on, and now Anna gets to make that point.
Mm-hmm.
So again, it's such a tug of war with me. But anyway.
Why would he go out of his way to do that if he didn't believe a woman could win?
He is making a stupid face.
To make you feel better.
I know, it's like he makes stupid faces
all the time.
But at least he's enabling this to happen at the same time. At least, and no one else is doing that. So,
President of the United States.
I think people would say that that's a generous assessment of what he did on her behalf.
Would.
Really? The numbers are there, Chris. He did 37 events for Hillary Clinton. By the way, when it was the other way around, Hillary did, I think, about 8 or something like that for Barack Obama. So the numbers are there, Chris. It's not a generous assessment. It's an accurate assessment.
Everyone who's in news and is an honest actor and not an incompetent knows that Bernie Sanders way over campaigned for Hillary Clinton, doing way more than Hillary ever did for Barack Obama.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone knows that. In fact, you know who also knows it? Rachel Maddow.
Well, he's been working his heart out. It's true. He started campaigning for Clinton really in earnest, basically as a full-time gig a couple of weeks ago. He appears really to be flooring it for Hillary Clinton. Over the first 5 days Bernie Sanders spent on the campaign trail for Hillary Clinton, over 5 days, he did 14 events for her. Minnesota, Iowa, Wisconsin, Michigan, Maine, New Hampshire, Pennsylvania, 14 events in 5 days. Yesterday and today and tonight, he's stumping for Hillary Clinton in Colorado. On Wednesday, he's going to Nevada for her. Tomorrow, though, he is spending all day and all night in Red State, Arizona. Bernie Sanders doing a rally for Clinton tomorrow in Flagstaff at 2:30. Then he's doing another rally for Clinton in Tucson at 7.
But look, again, I don't think it's necessarily relevant, Anna.
He doesn't think that's relevant. Fact, he thinks that's overstating Bernie's record. Apparently, Rachel Maddow knows better than you. At least she can tell the truth after Bernie conceded to Hillary Clinton. She was able to tell the truth, Rachel Maddow, for about 5 seconds there about Bernie Sanders, and there it is. Isn't it amazing? These are the news guys. They have no idea what's going on. Go ahead.
It's very dishonest. He needs to stop Fredoing his assessments. It's very dishonest.
I don't think you can say Fredo. I don't think you should.
What? Now watch this. Now there's just a bunch of clips of Anna say it, and look at this woman's face. Watch her face as Anna says stuff too. It's funny. Here we go.
No, I don't think it's worth going back to that. All I'm saying is this.
Mm-hmm.
What I do
Seems
care
like
about.
CNN cares a lot. I mean, you guys have been
but
covering
here's what
it
I care about. I care about.
Yeah.
What I'm curious about is why there's absolutely no discussion about his record on what he's done and what he's actually said publicly when it comes to women in positions of power. I mean, back in the 1980s, it wasn't even a popular position to believe that women had a place in politics. But he was out there publicly talking about the importance of including women in politics and encouraging women to run for president. So again, look, we don't know what was said in that room because no one was in there other than Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren. The only thing that we can do is a character assessment by looking at his record. I think the context matters, and I find it strange that Elizabeth Warren hasn't quoted what he said. All she said is, I think a woman can win. He disagreed with me, but what's the context?
That's fine.
So, look, if we don't know what was said in that room, I think it's weird to keep talking about it.
All right, fine.
Wow, that was. And by the way, and again, Chris invites her on, so you give him props. But boy, he was really interrupting. And she's right. She said she's that. What a great point. I haven't heard anyone else make that point. That no one knows what was said in that room besides Bernie and Elizabeth Warren. And I think it's weird that we keep talking about. That's pretty cool. That was pretty, like as if we right. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's it. So that was the end. So that was. So again, it was fun. It's fun. Hey, Chris Cuomo invites on a real progressive, and he gets some truth bombs that he finds distasteful. So again, at least he did it. What do you think about that? Anything? That was good, right?
Well, I thought it was great that she was able to rattle off all the stuff
Yes.
in his face that he just kept saying, well, hey, like it
He
was
kind of
great.
said it as if he was like, "Yeah, that I get it. That's
He's
fine.
dismissing.
We're still going to talk about this 24 hours a day. But I get it. We're
Absolutely.
still. It hurts Bernie, and our network likes that. But okay, we take your point, and we
We're
won't
still
invite you
running
back.
with it.
All right.
We're going to lead with it.
Hey, come see a live Jimmy Dore show. We're going to be in Tempe, Arizona, Sacramento, San Jose, Miami. Go to jimmydorecomedy.com for a link for all tickets to all of our live shows, and go to jimmydorecomedy.com/join to become a premium member. We give you hours of bonus material every week. Thanks for your support.